So, honestly, if I'm being 100 with you, from your perspective, this was probably kind of rude. And I get it. Like, I get from
Found
your
your way back here,
perspective.
huh?
So, what I
Can't
was
stay
doing was
away.
answering texts and calls and stuff at the end of the last stream. And I didn't get to end the stream kind of like, the proper way I wanted to. And it was a little upsetting to me, but to be fair, I had a friend of mine, a very close friend, that is kind of going through a little bit of a crisis, and that led to them having kind of a mental breakdown. And I just wanted to make sure I was there for them, and that is a big thing and a big deal to me. Because I know a lot of the time I don't have someone here for me, even over text. Sometimes Reaper's busy, and if I have some kind of crisis and a mental breakdown, it's there's a lot of times that there's like nobody around, nobody I could talk to really, and no real way for me to kind of vent my emotions. So I kind of like to be there to make sure, and that messaging back and forth was taking so much of a strain on my data that it did end up causing the stream to end. I was planning on ending the stream within a couple minutes of when it crashed and it ended on its own. But, you know, I'm not going to apologize. You guys, you know, it is upsetting that it stopped, and I wasn't able to give you a proper goodbye or a proper outro. But I'm not going to apologize for making sure that my friend was in a good headspace and weren't going to hurt themselves in any way. So, if you guys, thought you were going to get some kind of apology, I'm sorry to disappoint. But, how can I set my mic up a little better here? Here we go. Does that sound better? That probably sounds a little better for you guys. Because now you're right up, like, dead in front of me. Let me take a listen to what that sounds like, though. Now you're right up, like, dead in front of me. Let me take a listen. It sounds pretty good. So, the usual, because YouTube sometimes likes to, stop your boys' videos at 6 minutes. I'm going to give you guys till 6 minutes to get your snacks and drinks and favorite blanket, whatever you need. I understand it is later at night, so there's a good chance I probably won't get many views. Tonight is usually the mid-afternoon around lunchtime that I've noticed I tend to get the most views on this game, at least. With Boulder Date, it's the opposite. If I do it right now, 10 o'clock at night until like 4 in the morning, which obviously isn't as long as I would do it, but I mean, I could. I've done 6-hour streams before, but to do a stream on Boulder Gate from that time, in that time frame, you get click-throughs like crazy for Boulder Gate. But it's just certain games or certain times of night. There's certain people that like to watch it that just aren't up or live in a certain place where that's just the time they're trying to be out. So, as usual, like I say, I'm probably going to mute myself until about the 6-minute mark. You get about 2 minutes, but something I'd really like to talk about as well is, I have been doing... I'm not going to shout out the service, alright? Because as soon as you look up online therapy service, boom, it's probably going to be the first one that pops up. But I'm not going to shout them out because, they're not a sponsorship. And I know they do sponsorships for YouTube channels because I see it all the time. But I have been doing that. I had a free 6 months. One of my friends gave it to me. It was a little it's kind of like for a significant other or whatever, but you know, who's to say my homie ain't my significant other? You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. But I 6 months free. I could go, you know, I can go like twice a month for free, and I do get charged if I do more than twice a month. So I try to do it like once a month and twice a month if I really need it. But to actually talk to a licensed person that can actually help you and kind of help you make sense of the kind of crap that you've gone through, and even like your ways of thinking or acting, like stuff that just you wouldn't think matters, something that you're just like whatever. Some of it, you know, like to work through that with somebody that is licensed to actually be helping you, and not just like calling up your homie and being like, yo bro, I got this going on, I don't know what to do. It has honestly helped me immensely. So if you're watching this right now and you're some kind of representative, I would gladly partner with you guys, and I don't need anything out of it. You know, maybe, I don't know, maybe a little ad revenue. No, honestly, I think people should be able to get that kind of help for free, or to an extent. Like maybe give me like a free month or 2 months out of the year free, and then I can pay for the rest. Like, and I will shout you out every video I do, or every other or something, you know. But it honestly has been helping a lot. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but if you go back even just a couple streams, the one of the things we've been working on with my therapist is my self-confidence. I had a big problem with I still have a big problem with body dysmorphia, where I'm just judging myself constantly. And it's not just that, but it's a judgmental thing towards myself constantly, to the point where I will say things, and as I say them, or right after saying them, I kind of tell myself I'm stupid, or you need to shut up, why are you talking, like, what is wrong with you? You know, like, just nothing good. But it's something I've been working on, like I said, with my therapist. And if you go back a couple streams, or you even go back like a long time, the only time you guys really hear me talking the way I'm talking right now is when I was talking to Reaper, because that was another person, you know, and I could kind of drown out the fact that I was streaming or that I was making a video. I can drown that out, just talk to. It's like I worked through that. I'm still working through it, but I worked through it enough that I have noticed the improvement on my own end of being able to talk to you guys like I'm actually talking to a person. And I feel like that helps. You know, I watch YouTubers all the time, and the ones that talk to you like you're a camera, they make dead eye contact, and they're like, so today we're going to be doing it. Like, that is not engaging, you know? Like, being able to look at somebody, like, or I could look at my mic, or even if I had a camera, look at my camera, and if I envision someone, it doesn't have to be anyone specific, but if just pretend that this is somebody I'm talking to, it really helps both with my anxiety and to get out of that bubble of just acting like I'm talking to an inanimate object. Because you guys are popping in, and even if you don't interact in the chat, you don't want to be talked to like you're a camera. So I try to talk to you guys like you're a person sitting right here in front of me. Or, you know, pretend like you're sitting on the couch beside me. Because honestly, that's the kind of immersion and the kind of inclusion that I like to have when I watch YouTube videos. So, you know, I want to be that change. You know what they say, like, be the good, or be the change you want to see? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be way more engaging with my following, with my subscribers, with my family here on YouTube. And I feel it is working greatly. I mean, we don't have the numbers that some other channels have, but it's not about numbers, it's about the purity, you know? The purity of this little family, of the fire flock, you know? You guys are just amazing, and I haven't had one of you come in here in the comments other than that one woman who is, for some reason, sexually obsessed with me. And I have never met her in my life. But other than her, you guys are an amazing... Even her, though, that's the thing. It's, even with her saying that, she's still very engaging with the content itself, and not just, you know, all that nonsense that she usually talks. But, like, I really do enjoy that I can post a poll and have 20 to 30 likes on it within an hour, and have a choice made for a stream, you know, and I really do appreciate you guys. So, as always, what's up, guys? Phoenix here. Welcome back to some Need for Speed Heat. We're gonna hop straight into this, and we're gonna get out here, we're gonna get some money. And hold up. Part of me really enjoys it. Oh, by the way, if you hear some kind of movement and jingling and it's my very annoying dog. Did you really just have to headbutt my pillow, bro? Did you have to? I didn't think so. Please back up. Please back up, because if you're in my face too long, I'm going to have to start swinging like Mike Tyson. I swear to God. I'll take your ear, boy. I'll take your head, boy. I'll take your head, boy. Oh, what is your whining about now? I fed you, I watered you, I walked you, all that before I streamed, just so I could not have to worry about you. So what's your problem? What you need? Okay. No? Okay. He's just staring at me, bro. Alright, let's, I think we just need to make some money. Nah, we were gonna do this. We were out getting ready to do some night races, that's what. Oh, I'm running out of water. I'm gonna have to fill them up tomorrow. First off, this thing's nasty sounding. I keep forgetting how nasty it sounds. Did we really drive all the way out here in the last stream? We were driving all the way out there. I was distracted by texting, I think. Because that's sample, like, fast travel, go straight to the location.
Just to let you know, this friend of mine, Wayne, he's big into technique, so I wouldn't expect much racing. He's waiting for you down at the port. Go have fun.
Oh, she sounds so good. I can't believe half you guys... Okay, somebody in the last video commented that I needed to change the exhaust sound. No. I like how she sounds stock, alright? I tried that, you know. I looked at the whole exhaust tuning or whatever you want to call it, and it just didn't sound right. Yeah, the metallic made it sound like it had a tin can on the end. You know, it wasn't anything special. So boring. Excuse me, boys. I gotta go. Oh, we're cooked. The top right here, bro. I got this.
Just got even more
As Opie Winston once said,
entering the pursuit. Last one to get here right to report.
Are you
Alright.
serious?
Punch is on. Go get him.
Well, I killed the cop, I think. Guys, I literally have to restart the race. I literally was gonna come across, and then that guy spun me. That is not chill, okay? Not. It's just not chill. It's chill or be chilled. Yeah, I'll stop. Yeah, I'm sorry. I am. I really am. Oh wait, I can't sing that. I can't. That's my song. I'm writing that song, by the way. I started writing it around. Just before Christmas, I think, around Thanksgiving. And it's kind of a little depressing song. It's less depressing now than it was at that time because it was fresh off the breakup. I do have to get used to this handle. So where's first place? Guys? Guys, this thing handles like a piece of shit now. What happened? This is not good. This is not good at all. It's okay, we're only at 33%. We're about a third of the way. What am I talking about, right? Yeah, third of the way. Figuring it out here. No, I see if I sing it and I give it away, somebody else could write it down and sound better than me, and it would be sad. Because that song was written for the person I'm talking about. Straight from my heart through my lips. Alright.
Got a driver on the run. Let's get him.
Got a driver out there that didn't take him down. I want everyone to join in. Just try to take me out.
No, I didn't. Alright, I'm trying to get past you.
You can always replace.
They try to block him from the front.
I need to get up there. Excuse me.
I'm doing okay. The others are lagging behind. Can you do something about it, control?
It's on the way. You can thank me later.
See, it threw that big old truck at us trying to kill me. Brought him here to kill me. Ah! Come on, get back on the track. Obi-Wan. No, Monica! Shit! Second place isn't too bad if we're being 100, guys. Bitch boy, where do you think you're going? Ah, you're pissing me off. He's gone. Don't even trip. Don't even trip, everything's fine. The off-road is this bitch. And there's a reason for it. Alright, the reason for the off-road is because cops don't come out here. Who has a concrete... Yo, if you guys got a concrete slab as a backyard, and you don't live in like New York City, comment. I've never seen that before. Is that just a thing in the game, or is that like a real thing? It's kind of wild. Yeah, I'm burping up the spicy ramen. You guys are probably saying, wait a minute, you said you were on a diet. Listen. Sometimes I'm a slut for ramen. Alright? And I'm talking, I would do some things I'm not proud of for ramen noodles if I was starving. And today, I was starving. And my choice was mac and cheese or ramen noodles. And I'll tell you what, I'm taking ramen noodles all day. Spicy ramen noodles. I can't remember how, I don't remember how to pronounce them, but they're the good ones. The red bag, red and black bag. I usually get spicy chicken ones by them, but I just get the regular spicy. They're really good. The only thing is, my kidneys started hurting as soon as after like the third or fourth chopstick full.
Bad news. I found your ass.
Bad news, I killed your ass. Your wife's too. Just ask her what happened last night. Alright, let's get out of here. It's alright, use him as a guardrail. Use him as a guardrail. Killed another one. Fuck out the way! That divorced dad again, dude. He's over here listening to his seether. Over here listening to the seether on his way home from work, and I just murdered him because he decided he was gonna drive the speed limit. This is your divorced dad driving a Beamer, listening to the seether. It seems like every day is gray and there's no color to behold. That's what he said. He's sitting there listening to that. I snapped his neck with whiplash. My bad, oh me. I'm sorry. I'm a fellow enjoyer of Seether. I am so sorry. Your wife took the kids. Your wife took the kids, you only get to see them on our weekends, and I just bumped you back on Friday. I'm so sorry. You know, if we keep this up, and I keep destroying the cruisers before they get a chance to pull me over, we might be good. Again, I might sound different. It's because I'm standing. Because my legs be going numb on this auto. I need to get myself an actual gaming chair. No, what I need to do is I need to get, I need to finish working on my house so that my gaming room can stop being a storage room and become an actual gaming room. I need to go through and sell the stuff I don't need. Sell the stuff I don't need. Where are we trying to get to? Right there wouldn't be a bad idea. But let's let's go down here and forge the top. Just to run that wrist. I'd love to run that wrist. Now I'm gonna run, no, that's it, switchblade. I'm running my wrist. That's what I'm about to run. Alright, I'm kidding, guys. I know that was a joke, but what I said was not a joking matter, alright? You're right. And I'm sorry. I've nearly lost some good friends for that sort of thing. And not gladly, but I'll admit to you guys that I myself almost was lost to it as well. So, it is not the solution. It is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. As Robin Williams said just before. So,
it's worth being out there just to get a feel of the city.
Minecraft. Why are you gonna say some shit like that to me? Like I didn't just go out there and absolutely decimate. I killed three
just
cops.
qualified for some more upgrades. See what you want.
Yeah, I want it all, but I can't. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now. Only takes me down by 2 though? That ain't bad, baby girl. That ain't bad. Damn it. Alright. So we'll see what these tires can do out there. But I do, now that I have it unlocked. I do want to get the brand new. You see, this one that we have right now is 240 or 294 horsepower out of 469, which is all you can get out of it. Now this is going to be the exact same engine, but it's going to be like a brand new, freshly ordered, out the crate, straight into the car. So we're going to go daytime, and we're going to make enough. Like right now, we're gonna make enough. We need we need like 40 grand. That's what we'll say. Even though we only need 34, we'll say 40 just to be on the safe side to make sure we have enough. So what you should always do with your saving, you should always round up. See what we're working with here. Oh, the car has gone down, which sucks. But 13,000 for one race. 15,000 for one race. Oof. You good, dog? Okay. Homie just be acting weird, bro, if I'm being honest. Wait, is that my time? How do they know what my time is? I've never... Must we have run it before in the past or something? No, that can't be right. I don't know. Damn, this thing is insane.
Right now?
No. She going AWOL?
No more than usual. I just thought you two being a crew now, you might be hanging together.
Not all the time.
She ever tell you what happened to her last crew?
She said they couldn't take the pace.
Yeah, something like that. You watch your backs out there, okay? I'll catch her when she gets in.
Okay. Later.
Why are they talking about the crew all ominous? I saw what happened. It wasn't that serious. I mean, yeah, the cop tried to kill him or whatever, and then told him never come back. That's some good water, bud. We got to test out these new tires. Now they should give us a little more slide than before. So they're also going to give us a little more grip. Corner. So if you want to take the corner nice and slow, you should hold pretty good if you're coming off a fast straight. Oh yeah, she holds excellent. You're not taking the gas right. She kicks out pretty good too. So this is what I'm looking for. A realistic. That's fucking beautiful. That is what she said. Alright. Yeah, no. It holds good and you can corner great. The only problem is you have to let off the gas and then you start losing a lot of ground. So I can, like, through here, I'm probably... I tried to let her. Alright, well, let's drive it like we stole it. Let's drive it like we stole it. Come on, you're getting a little loose here, girl. Damn, bud. Come on behind me, you heard that? Girl. Jesus. I'm telling you, like, all I'm doing is just trying to hold this thing on the road. I mean, it's got enough power, it's just the handling is a little crazy here. And once I get the hang of it, it won't be a problem. It's just, every time I add a new part, it tweaks that handling just a little bit. It's a little harder to do. But Kodak Black. Just go, you piece of shit. That's crazy. That is crazy. Retry event. I'm not even waiting to see all that nonsense. That's crazy. Alright, but now that I got a little bit of a hang on it, it should be pretty good. We should be alright. I want you, and I want it now. See, now, if I was doing manual shift, I might be able to corner a little better the way she is right now, because I'd be able to downshift. Shift up and stuff. Like downshift kind of gives you, it's almost like an extra brake. You know, in a video game. In real life, you know, it is too, for like going downhill or something like that. But you also gotta be really careful. You don't blow your transmission or your engine. Because if you're going too fast in the fourth gear and you drop down the third to come down a hill, goodbye. You know, like there's nothing. Yeah, you're gonna slow down pretty quick, I can tell you that. But in the game, a little less realistic. So, you know, if you're doing some manual shifting in the game, usually downshift and it just screams at you. It don't hurt it. You know, sometimes it tries to automatically shift for you just to be like, yo, bro, hey, you're missing a gear or whatever. But usually, hey, this is a little crazy here because this is a race and these cars are putting this kind of garbage on me here. What's going on? help that I keep slamming into this fucking concrete wall. Give me something that isn't, you know, give me some... Oh, really? Really? She's so loose, dude. Okay, I don't know. I need to figure this out. There's something wrong with it. Something is wrong with this car. Because, like right now, it's tight, right? Like, what is happening? What? Okay. Hold on. Let's finish the event. I want to do something. I saw it said live tuning. I want to see what I can do. Come on, let's go. That needs to go down.
Hey,
So, what's up?
not much. You okay?
Yeah,
Just having wheels, huh?
you have no idea. I'm literally having daydreams about stealing the kid's go-kart in my neighbor's yard. It's pink and has pedals.
What's the top speed on that thing?
Downhill looks pretty fast.
Look, I got some money. I could...
No, thanks. I appreciate it, but this is on me. I'll let you get back to it. Later.
Alright, let's test her out like this. That downforce. Okay, here's the real question. The downforce. Is that taken? Okay, so the lower. Yeah, that's the looser. That's why she's so loose. She's got like no downforce, right? So right here. Right here is loose. It's loose, it's loose, it's loose. Throw that on here. A little tighter. See how she's not swinging out as much? I mean, like I said, I mean, it's still gonna be like some obvious work that we're gonna need to put in here, but let's go do this one. I'm not driving. Well, it's a straight shot pretty much. We can do a little bit of testing out on the car as well. Like I said, like this view is pretty much my locking in view. God, she sounds monstrous from this view too. He's holding two pretty good. Now, I mean, it wasn't before, but now. Critical damage, that's probably not disgusting. Okay, notice how we didn't fly? Notice how, ooh, hear that bell trailing? Notice how we didn't fly when I came over that hill going that fast? Like I didn't take off the ground? Alright. Alright, game, I see you. totally just slammed my foot into the side of my desk. It did not feel good. Oh my god, homie just floated away. Did you guys see that? Oh, my chest hurts. This is it. This is the big one. She's tight again. These are Kegels. I don't like these lapped. I like this quick. I'm glad I returned the steering sensitivity because it was pretty perfect for the response to my joystick. Now she's tight and responding well with my joystick. God, I wish I could say that. This is what I hate about having streaming this late at night. The only reason I'm streaming this late at night, and I'll be 100% honest with you, is I tried to stay available and awake and, ready for my friend to text me and say, hey, I need you. My friend texts me, hey, I need you, or hey, I wanted to do something, to get my mind off something. I wanted to be readily about it. And, sometimes that's not always the case for me. Like I said earlier, sometimes people don't provide that. Sometimes I can't say, hey, that head's gonna straight out anyway, we'll do something. A lot of the time that's like, I don't know. And I'm not dogging on my friends at all, it's just, they're adults and they have lives. Right now, this is my life, what I'm doing here, I mean, not right now. This is my life from now on. I don't care if I sit at 200 subscribers for the rest of my life. I'd love to have more so I can use this as a little bit of an income so that I can do it more often with you guys and better quality stuff. Maybe even get myself a little face cam that isn't my phone's selfie cam. As much as I'd love to do the face reveal now, or I have done the TikTok, you can see my face. It's just, I want it to look good, I want to make these videos, I want to have my little circle or square or triangle up in the top right corner, at the bottom, so wherever I need to be. But, just recording with my phone, sometimes it just doesn't give you that kind of, oomph that I want. So, I'm trying to make this my career. I'm trying to make this like, part of my income stream. Of course I have exactly it. Screw it. It went up in difficulty and down in price. Does that make sense? Let's do this one more time. Just like, now I'm a little sleepy, I'm a little tired, but I'm gonna make sure this stream's at least 2 hours. Like I'm not I'm not a sissy. I'm not out here being a little bitch boy. Sorry I'm so quiet, I'm trying to lock in. So I'll make sure I actually win this so we can get that ending. What is going on? I have it perfectly, everything's all good. The car just decided it wants to deal with shit. Outside, not that outside thing. In this, oh dude, I'm telling you. I run these lines in this field all the time, bro. I'm telling you. What's up, Dante? Every time I try to apologize to you guys for being quiet, I have to go back to locking in. It's like, what is happening? What a bitch! This ain't happening, Dante. I don't give a shit. Chewie! Oh, God. That was good. We did good. Let's get back to this. Let's get back to the garage.
Competition's getting tough out there, huh?
Sure. Whatever you say. hoping this works the way I'm thinking it's gonna. Oh, thank God. I was like, if I have to start from scratch, I'm gonna be so pissed. Hey. Hey. Here's where I'm confused though. How was I at 88? How was I at 188 before? And now excuse me? This is absolutely ridiculous, dude. It is what it is, I guess. What are we thinking here? I don't know. Am I thinking? Probably not. The brain don't work for most things. Okay, now we are 169, which is ridiculous because we were at 188 before. Literally had it at 190 before putting those drift tires on it. And like, what? Dude, how did I lose 20 overall from putting a brand new engine in there? How did the used engine that has less of a top end somehow manage to have more power than... Like, it's still fast and everything, don't get me wrong. Oh shoot, I forget there's all this down here too. I'm over here looking in the city. Yep. There's my problem. 14. 17. That's a good one. Get the bombastic. Bombastic. He says, you're old. Welcome. You're an old soul.
Hey, how's Stardom treating you? You getting plenty of attention on the street now?
Working on it.
Hey, cool. Hey, because I'm noticing a lot more patrol cars cruising past my door these days. A cop came in to inspect my records, making sure I'm checking licenses. Looking for an excuse to shut me down.
But they can't, right?
They just ain't found the right excuse yet. I know you like attracting attention, but it's not always a good idea. You hear me? The spotlight shines on everyone around you.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to...
Hey, forget about it. I could look after myself. I'm kind of glad Anna's off the road, but don't tell her I said that. Just know what you're getting into.
Got it.
I'll see you later.
I got that first target. I do gotta go back down the hill now, so let's look around and we get it back. Oh, good. No stabbing, mommy, not my papa. And he's kind of loud. I will give you that. But pretty loud. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. What? Somebody in the chat just said, or asked, what do you do? What you doing? What you do if? Okay, first off, learn how to spell, guys. What you do if you get with a girl and find out she's got a dong? Well, guys, you know what? That's an interesting one. I want to tell you that because, you know, personally, if you're getting with a girl, that depends on what you mean by getting with. Because if you know, you're already getting some like expert. Now, first off, if I'm getting with this woman or this they or whatever they gotta be good looking, right? Or they gotta be my type. Because I'm not gonna give somebody who's not my type, right? And they gotta be good looking, and look like a woman, because I'm into women. And say they like fully clothed still, giving you some expert level mouth action, telling you like you're seeing God right now. And then they're like, alright, are you ready? And they drop the pants and they got a dong. At that point, you already in it. So you might as well finish the quest, alright? Don't mean you gotta go back and never do it again. You might be more careful in the future, but hey, at that point, I'm just saying, I'm not bisexual, or I'm not, you know, this or that, but listen, you gotta commit at that point. You about saw God, and then they're like, oh, by the way, I got a dong, and you're like, dang. As long as it don't touch me, what? Yeah, as long as it don't touch me, we good, homie. Just turn around. But yeah, no, yeah. If that's the scenario, then yeah. Sorry, I had to clip that because my editor is gonna love that. I'm sitting here making this joke. My editor would kill me if I didn't clip that. He probably wouldn't want to sit there trying to steal it out of the video. Dude, you know what's crazy? I have a tattoo on my arm. It's a cover-up tattoo, and it was immense amounts of black ink, just over and over and over black ink and white ink and blue ink and red ink to kind of give it like a shimmer because it's a raven, right? Kind of give it like that shimmer that their feathers have, with the purple and green and blue. Guys, by the way, I'm Destiny. I was talking about, you know, what we were talking about, and I was still managing the Destiny, so I'm actually doing pretty good. Anyway, there's so much black ink and stuff. I mean, obviously it hurt when I was healing, but it doesn't hurt now, like moving my arm normally. But if I scratch my skin, like if I have an itch there, it hurts like I just freshly got it touched up or something. I don't get it. I don't know why it does that. I don't know if it's a common thing, but it is. It goes from that. It goes from feeling like a normal piece of skin to feeling like a tender, brand new tattoo. I do love the tattoo. It turned out insane. Talking. What are we talking about? How do I have 36,000 right now? I'm not even complaining. Let's get it. Let's go get some new parts. Oh, I'm gonna crack my back. Oh, I can't wait to take a shower in the morning, bro. Like, you ever be like, I'm gonna take a shower? I usually take showers in the morning. Sometimes I'll take one halfway through the day. Sometimes I'll take one at night. Sometimes I'll take one in the morning, one at night. Sometimes I'll just take one in the morning. But tonight's one of those nights where I'm like, I'm already sleepy playing this. So when I'm done, I'm just going to tip over and crash, if I'm being honest. Where am I going? Y'all thought I was about to slam into that gate, didn't you?
How's the ride? Need me to take a look?
Let's hope this doesn't cause any problems again. But what I'm going to do, and I know you guys are probably going to be mad. No, you're not. No, you're not. You love me. At 11:11, which is 11:09 right now, at 11:11, I'm going to be texting my friend. I know they're sleeping, but me personally, if I woke up and saw a nice text after going through what they went through today, if I woke up tomorrow morning and saw that at 11:11 my friend was thinking about me and like trying to cheer me up with a message at 11:11, you know, I'd be like, dang, they really do care. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I need 1,000 more. Let me go hit a drift. Actually, I'm going to get my phone ready to take this picture because I don't want to miss the sticker. Yo, this is about to be the longest minute of my life. Oh, never mind. I was going to say... that went by faster than I thought it would. Come on, send and let me get off this app before people... If other people see me on Messenger, it's like boom, 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 boom. Like, I just start getting messages out the yin-yang, which is crazy because I think I get more messages in a day on Messenger than I do subscribers on my channel. So it's like, you guys are going to message me, why don't you go watch my YouTube channel? Oh, well, I don't really do that stuff. What do you mean you don't do this stuff? Look at how much YouTube. What's wrong with you? Yeah, am I right? Am I right? It's okay though. So you made it up. Alright, we're going back. We're going back. Don't trip. Don't trip. I made enough to go get that upgrade, so that's all we needed. Probably could have drove over there, if I'm being honest. Too real. Too real.
Hey, I got my hands full, but make yourself at home.
Yeah, I'm standing again. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know if it sounds different when I'm standing. It's just, part of me is afraid that it does. So I'm like, I just want to make sure that you guys know that's why it sounds different. It's not your end. Alright, we back up to 184. You know, which isn't bad. Should we get brakes? Might as well. I'm gonna pick it up and see what we can do with it real quick. And then we'll bring it back in and I'll do a little tinkering on the decals. I want to throw a couple more things on here. Real way you can test the brakes is right here. Walking straight down the strip where everybody does drag races. Going as fast as you can before you get down here to this corner. But she is not going as fast as she usually does. No, that's pretty good. We only got about about 30 meters. Oh yeah, why not? It took us about 10 yards to come to a speed stop. Going 130. About 10 yards. That's insane. I mean, that's insanely good brakes for like the speeds at which we go.
Bienvenido a Casa Rivera. Sit your ass down. Relax.
I feel like that right there underneath EZ, it's a little too much green. Like there's not enough something. There's gotta, yeah. Okay, let's do this. Hold on. Need some kind of cool anything, bro. Some kind of zigzag or squiggle or that's cool. Yeah, I'm stupid. Just give me a second. I know what I did. Which one was it? This one. We need something on each side. I'm thinking we need a monkey. I honestly love that. The yellow on the yellow? Okay, hold on. Boom, I like whatever that is. I don't know what it is, I don't know what it says, but I like it. One didn't give off the same vibes. Maybe this. There we go. Sorry, I forgot to do those ones. Bring it forward just a little. Oh, I like the way. See how it kind of hugs that O? And then it's like touching the other O? I mean, that might not look the same on this side, but that's okay. It's okay. I like the spacing on this side too. We need to find something that's stick radiating. Something kind of, you know what? This one works. Oh, my bad. At what point did I do that? Oh, it's because I'm half asleep, guys. Just give me a break. Give me a break. If you guys are sitting there getting ready to type something out like, why'd you do that? Because I'm dying, bro. I'm dead tired. I need something that I can turn sideways. It looks good. Boom, good. And then the sideways one we're deleting. Boom. Back window. I don't know. What do you guys think? You think it's a waste of my time to be throwing something on here like this? Excuse me, how do I do this? I've done it before. Nope. I need to somehow change the decal. Like, how do I change this decal? Whatever. Let's do this with LTO. No lettuce, tomato, onion. Sometimes the darkest hour never comes in the light. I need that round one. It's like a perfect circle. It's got an M in it or something like that. Yo, some of these are nice. What am I doing here? Look at some of these. You know what? Screw it. Throw that one in there. That's what we want right here. You can sleep with a gun when you're gonna wake up and fight. Dogs are weird, aren't they? My dog just woke up from a dead sleep, stands there, looks directly at me, doesn't move, and just stares at me. Like, can I help you, homie? Like, what? What's going on? So confused. What am I doing wrong here? dog's overheated. He just keeps flopping on the ground in random spots trying to get cold. The thing is, I don't have that color anymore, like saved. Otherwise, I would already have all this. You know, I'm telling you, it's small details like that that add up. Like, look at that. That green on the base of the mirror makes a big difference. And you just can't, you wouldn't, you know, I don't know. It's weird to describe. In love. I'm in love with a stripper. And she rockin', she rollin', she rollin', she rockin'. Okay. See, that's pretty good for the day. The car is getting slow. It's getting a little out of hand, if I'm being honest. It's the only problem. Here's the problem. The car is getting out of hand because I'm running out of ideas for the customization. But it looks pretty damn good. And we got a lot, if I'm being honest, we got a lot of stuff still yet to do, so the design might evolve a little. Yeah, it's starting to look like the developers made it, if I'm being honest. Two beautiful slides held down the right joystick and no. Two beautiful slides in the rain, in the sunshine. want it shiny enough in the sun while sliding that I can get like a nice view of the roof. That's a big drop right there, too. Come on, dude. It's just not letting me do it. I'm gonna have to pause the game. Alright. How do I gotta... Where's photo mode? Can you really not access photo mode through here? Now it's gonna work. Yeah, it's coming around. Alright, hurry up. Hurry up. No, it's gone. It's gone. I'd love to take that one, but... I got about 20 minutes left, so I can probably do one race. I'm sorry if I sounded... Okay, you're right, I did. I sounded like I was kind of upset. I'm not. I love the game. I love playing. I love streaming. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. It is what it is. Whew. girl. Don't let me down. And we're done. What the? How are you supposed to stay on this thing, bro? Yeah, that was realistic. Game? If you don't want me to win, just say that. He died. You guys saw the doors fall off the head. I'm throwing her a little too hard, I'm thinking. You know what? If I hit this just right... No, I didn't. Gas. Part of me thinks I can drift from these corners. I'm losing right now. I'm gonna have to restart either way. I just kind of want to see if I can do it. Kill it. Kill the man in his studio apartment just now. All that home. Retry that. I'm in love with a stripper. Chanley, I'm a little concerned with the, you know, this is a 2-hour stream. You haven't said anything all streaming except for what you do if you get with a woman. Find out she got a dog. What kind of comment is that? First off, second, why is that the only comment, homie? That wasn't too bad. Yeah, I beat NFS. Beat silver. That's all good, bro. How long have I been streaming? Whistling certain words. That's interesting. I don't know, part of me doesn't want to buy. That's alright. That's alright if it's over 2 minutes. Or it's over 2 hours. Just a little bit. But if I do it once and I lose, and it's going past the 2-hour mark, we'll just retry it tomorrow. I'm not busy tomorrow, not in the morning. I'm going to wake up, take a shower, and then I'll hop on the game. I'll swim. God, I can't believe, like, it's crazy to me that we started in a white, like, this car was white when we started. And, like, I chose one singular color, and then we picked the secondary color later. You know? And go off of that. And, I mean, that's how it happened in real life, too. It's just, I love it. It really makes the car feel like it's my own, you know? Guys, nice show. I love it. You're doing good too. It's alright. Actually, no, it was like 6:30 because I wanted to make sure I could text my one friend, and then they didn't text me back, and I was like, that's weird. And then I saw their Facebook post, and that's how today started. So, I guess it makes sense that I'm sleepy. But, let's take this back to the garage. So I can end this good and proper here. But to be fair, what was yesterday? This year was Valentine's Day.
Found your way back here, huh? Can't stay away.
Well, technically 2 days ago, because it's now exactly midnight. But yesterday was Valentine's Day, and I don't know, it was kind of a stressful, long day. I went and did wood with my family. Oh, I'm telling you, that was a good workout. That was a great workout. And I was sore, everything hurt, and then I woke up, and then I couldn't fall asleep for some reason, which is weird. No, actually, you know what? When I came back from the woods, I took a nap, and it was like an hour nap. And that hour nap before taking myself out to dinner was, like, it put me off. Like, the rest of the night, I couldn't sleep. And then finally, 4 a.m. today, I passed out. And then 3 hours later, I woke up to my alarm. Or, not even, 2 hours later, I woke up to my alarm. Yeah, so I guess it does make sense. I am a little tired, so. But let's see. It hasn't been quite 2 hours, which makes me feel bad, but it's pretty close. We got a lot done, I would say. Well, maybe not a lot, but a decent bit done. We'll get some more done tomorrow, and keep whittling away at it, and eventually we'll have a world dominator. I think she needs a little more tweaking with the paint scheme. I have some ideas right now, but the thing is, I'm going to forget about them. I'm going to purposely forget about them because I want to look at it with fresh eyes in the morning and be like, okay, let's see, what do I need, But anyway, this was fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss future uploads like this one. Bye-bye.